Hello all, welcome back once again to my channel Food Broad Notes. Today we are going to discuss about the measurements and weights in bakery. Last time we have seen that how it is important in a bakery to measure the ingredients by weight and not by volume. So we are going to proceed the same discussion in today's video. For the measurements there are two ways. Okay, there are two systems. One is called as metric system, which has been very widely utilized or very widely used, and the another one is US measurement system. In India, we follow the metric system where we use kilograms, grams, and other measurement units. Whereas in US, it would be pounds, gallons, ounce, so which will be used to measure the ingredients. Okay. So as the chart indicates, 1 pound, LB is the short form for the word pound. 1 pound is equivalent to 450 grams. Okay. For the volume, for measuring the liquids, 1 gallon is equivalent to 4 quarters. 1 quarter is equivalent to approximately 4 cups. Okay. 1 pint is equivalent to 2 cups. 1 cup would be 8 ounce fluid ounce, and 1 fluid ounce would be 2 tablespoons, and 1 tablespoon would be approximately equal to 3 teaspoons. So 1 teaspoon, when we talk about in metric system, it would be 5 grams. When we talk about tablespoons, 1 tablespoon would be equivalent to 15 grams. Okay. So in metric system, a kilogram is slightly more than 2 pounds. Okay. Whereas a liter is slightly more than a quart. Yeah. 0 degrees centigrade is the freezing point of water, which will be equivalent to 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Boiling point of the water, which is 100 degrees centigrade, is equivalent to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Increase by 1 degree Celsius in the temperature is equivalent to about 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Why are we discussing about these conversions? There are many recipe books which has been published in US, and very commonly those recipe books have the recipes which have been listed in pounds, gallons, and ounce. In that case, a baker should be easily fluent with these conversions, and he should be able to change the recipes from one measurement system to another. That is the whole reason of having this discussion today. Another important thing apart from the conversions, whether in US system or metric system, another important thing which a baker need to know is about the baker's percentage. What is a baker's percentage? It is nothing but the amount of each ingredient used as a percentage as compared to the flour. So when we talk about baker's percentage, the refined flour is always considered as 100%. Whatever the quantity we are using, irrespective of that, refined flour would be considered as 100%. With reference to the refined flour, how much quantity is being used in the recipe, that will be the percentage of that ingredient. Again, what is the purpose of having baker's percentage? It helps the chef or it helps the baker to understand the recipes properly. So thereby, if the volume of the ingredient changes, he can very well and very conveniently convert those recipes in whatever volume or whatever quantity it is being required. So this is one of the basic knowledge which a baker should be having, so that conversions becomes easy for him as per the requirement. So it would be like a chemistry formula where the percentage is known, it would be learned, or it would be by heart to the chef, and he can accordingly convert the recipe for whatever quantity he is being asked to make those products. Then how to calculate this baker's percentage? The formula is simple. It is total weight of ingredient which has been divided by total weight of flour, and it is multiplied by 100%. So whatever the answer would be, that would be the percentage of ingredient. So When I have to give the recipe for a pound cake where all the ingredients are used in equal quantity, I talk about 100% refined flour, 100% sugar, 100% butter, and accordingly for one egg I will be considering 50 grams as an ideal weight, so 2 eggs. So I know the recipe by heart and I can convert this recipe as and when required, whether it is a cake for 5 kgs or whether it would be a cake for 100 kgs. For me, it would be very easy to convert the recipe for any quantity required. I hope it's been understood. So conversions, whether in US system or metric system, and the baker's percentage. Thank you very much and thank you for watching.